Okay, today we're going to be making a turquoise silk vanish. It's a regular silk like you'd get at a magic shop. I don't really know where else they would use silks at, but they come in all different colors, plain old silk. And the way this works is that we're going to take this silk, and I'm just going to stuff it into nothing. It's not gone. It's right here. I know it looked like it was gone, but it was gone. And that's the trick. Now I'm going to explain it, and my handling is kind of short, but I was trying to run through it real fast so I could tell y'all how it's done. I've seen an entire routine done with this simple principle. Chick comes out on stage, produces a silk, disappears the silk. She, poof, it's gone. And then she right away brings it back and removes a piece of clothing. And she continues to do this over and over and over again, which kind of gets old, but she's getting naked. And so at the very end, she's like, panties off, disappears the silk, and it's all done with this one thing. It's great for her stage magic because you want to be a little bit farther away from the audience, but all it is a thumb tip. And the color really doesn't matter. If you do it right and you're not bringing attention to it, they'll never see it. So don't worry if the color's a little bit off. You are just going to start out with it in your pocket, steal it out of your pocket, produce your silk however you want. Say some magic mumbo jumbo, and then you're going to do this one right here. You want to as nonchalantly as you can pull it out and steal the thumb tip into your hand, and then you're just going to do the same little stuffing. Thumb tip, and you want to point it at your audience. Now I'm really close to the camera, so it's a little bit easier to see, but farther away, it's just gone. It's gone! It's a cool little trick. I really like it. Super old, super easy. Some things that I've learned. I use a vinyl thumb tip, which I like a little bit better because of the texture and it feels cooler or whatever. I don't know. The hard plastic ones are better if you're gonna like vanish a dollar. But if you take a needle and you poke a whole bunch of times through the thumb tip, then it won't kind of have that suction when you're trying to pull it off. Easy, quick, fast. You can go and get a thumb tip. They're like $3, and a silk is like $2. So this is like a $5 trick. It's great for kids because you know they need the more visual magic. So making something disappear is always a nice one. So this is the Magic Man, Carter Cole, signing off. Oh, and actually, the funny thing is, one of the best ways I've seen a thumb tip done, there was this guy, and he was this homeless guy that does magic, which was kind of cool. And he asked me, "Are you a magician?" And I like stopped, and I was like, "Why, yes, I am." But he showed me what he does thumb tip, and it was beautiful. He would go up to people and he would be like, "Oh, let me see a $5 bill," and he would do this same thing, and he would disappear the $5 bill with the thumb tip, but he'd leave off the end part, so he would just take their money and he'd be like, "It's gone." And it was beautiful. He made a lot of money, and we got a lot of free drinks that way. But thumb tips, if you're starting out with magic, it's a great investment. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I'd love to answer them. Thanks.